Thank you very much, Fred, and thank you very much, viewers. I said here before that the government of Kenya Kwanza is grossly incompetent and grossly corrupt, and those positions have not remained. So what is killing these things are just two things. If you go to help, gross incompetence, gross corruption. If you go to sham, the rest. And let me say the following, that the president has not come up with a structure to run a government. It looks like he doesn't know how to run a government. Why I'm saying so is that when you hear that Ruto's policy shift, U-turn, that's the wrong thing. Policy is not for the president. The president normally issues an executive order. Policy are for ministries. But we found a president who was a president. He was actually also a deputy president. He was also a minister. Mm-hmm. He's also a PS. And even now, he sometimes acts like a CEO of a parastatal. He is everything. So a policy, if you look at how government is done, when I was Kibaki's economic advisor, we used to agree that the president issues an executive order. For example, free primary education. Mm-hmm. That's an executive order. Now, then the Minister of Health has to come with a ministerial policy to execute it. But here, everything was like the president's policies. The president never pronounces policies. Policies are announced by the ministries. And I can say that there are three manuals to run a government. One is the Constitution of Kenya 2010. Two, we have laws made in parliament by the parliamentarians. And thirdly, policies made by the ministry. SHA was not supposed to be something to identify too much with Ruto. And then you can find that what he simply says that these things were working, but he was trying to rename them. He must have been misadvised that they might look romantic if they are going to be under his name, but he's not working. And I want to say something. Within 100 days, when Kibaki took office, it was very clear where Kenya was going. But here we have a president who has been in office for 874 days exactly from today, and Kenyans still do not know exactly where Kenya is going. Mm-hmm. And that just demonstrates two things: gross incompetence and gross corruption. But at the same time, it shows that somebody who was very much in a hurry to become president, but not to be president. Okay. And therefore, he didn't know what to do when he came to office, and this is a confusion.
But government is a different animal. It's not up